Earlier this evening, we received confirmation from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention that we have 2 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Georgia. These cases involve 2 individuals who reside in the same household, one who recently returned from Italy. Both individuals are isolated at home with other relatives to keep the illness from spreading. In a moment, I'll turn it over to Dr. Kathleen Toomey, the Commissioner for the Department of Public Health, to provide more information on the individuals and the protocols in question. But I want to take a moment to emphasize that Georgians should remain calm. We are ready for today. We've been preparing, as you know, for several weeks now, and so far every development has come forward just as we expected it would. As you all know, this past Friday we formed a coronavirus task force of public and private subject matter experts to pool our resources for preparation efforts. But even before that, Dr. Toomey, our state epidemiologist, Dr. Sherry Drinsick, and task force members have been in constant contact with the CDC and federal partners for weeks now, receiving the latest updates and preparing for every scenario, which includes this one. This morning, our team participated in a conference call with Vice President Pence on the federal government's efforts to prepare for all possibilities. Earlier tonight, I also spoke with the Vice President to inform him of this new development here in Georgia. He emphasized to me that COVID-19 continues to present a low risk for most Americans, but that we must remain vigilant for medically fragile populations, including the elderly and those with existing health conditions. He mentioned that Americans should continue to use best practices for prevention, regular hand washing, avoiding contact with those who are sick, and obviously staying at home if you're not feeling well. He emphasized that efforts to prevent and reduce risk for the coronavirus continue to be backed by the full resources of the federal government. I want to remind everyone again that our team is working around the clock to gather information about these cases, monitor developments, and determine any exposure. We feel confident that our preparations have enabled us to manage these cases appropriately and minimize any risk moving forward. We remain in constant communication with our partners at all levels of government, including the members of the Coronavirus Task Force, and we will continue to update members of the public as information becomes available.